Hey there, everyone. Happy Friday to you. I'm meteorologist Adrienne Vaughn with a look at the tropics, and things are heating up out there. We do have potential tropical cyclone number 4 now. This just issued earlier on this afternoon, just a short time ago at 4 o'clock. And you see the area of disturbed weather in the southern Gulf of Mexico and the Bay of Campeche. That's what the hurricane hunters have been out investigating throughout the course of this afternoon. No close center of circulation with this storm, so not quite a depression or tropical storm, so that's why they've named it a potential tropical cyclone. Kind of a workaround for them so they can put out warnings right along the coast, and that's what they've done for sections of Mexico and into southern Texas. As we head in through the next 36 hours, this will be making landfall probably right there in the northeastern section of Mexico along the coast. Gusty winds going to be a concern, could have some surge there as well, and some pretty heavy rain. Areas across northeastern Mexico could see on the order of 3 to 6 inches, isolated amounts upwards of 8 inches. And then our friends across South Texas, a 1 to 3 inch rainfall amount going to be found there. So not a real concern for us here across southeast Texas, but something we'll be watching very closely. Could increase the seas for you as we head through the weekend time frame. So if you are heading out to the water, you could see an increase in surf as we get through both Saturday and Sunday because of this churning well off to our south. But again, this thing going to be making landfall as we get through the next 36 hours. Looks to be likely as we head towards tomorrow night and into early Sunday morning. Max sustained winds at 35 miles per hour, and the movement with this currently to the northwest at 14 miles per hour. So certainly something to monitor very closely. We know that things change very quickly as we head throughout the month of August and certainly into September as we near the peak of hurricane season. But I want to talk to you about what a potential tropical cyclone is, because I know it is a little bit confusing. Earlier on today, it was considered an invest area 99, now a potential tropical cyclone. This means it's a disturbance that's not quite a tropical cyclone yet. No closed center of circulation with this, but it does have a high chance of formation as we get through the next 24 to 48 hours. And because it does pose the threat of tropical storm conditions on land within 48 hours. That's why they have the National Hurricane Center, that is, deemed it a potential tropical cyclone. This gives them an opportunity to put out any advisories, watches, warnings for those areas right along the coast. Now, we haven't had anything, so to speak, of in the Atlantic Basin now for quite some time. We had Colin off the Carolina coastline. That dissipated on July 3rd, so it's been since then, and we've had nothing here. Now, this could become either a tropical depression. If it does so, it'll just continue with that number 4. But if it becomes a tropical storm before it makes landfall, the next name on the list is Danielle. Of course, I mentioned it. We know this time of year things can get busy in a hurry. We are nearing the climatological peak of hurricane season that officially comes into focus as we get towards September 10th. So we know that as we move forward through the next couple of weeks, we're going to be watching a whole lot there in the Atlantic Basin. So, of course, you need to stay in touch with us. Download that Fox 26 weather app, or you can connect with me directly. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, and also on Instagram.